Hi, welcome to A Job of Choice After Law School, the video series. In this series, we're going to pose some interview questions and then we'll answer them. If you like what you see, please go to our website where you can read a whole lot more about getting a job of choice after law school. So we're going to start by talking about your strategy as a candidate. So in other words, what's your strategy or end game? We think your strategy is to surprise the recruiter with your capacity for original thought, thoroughness and completeness. So this of course means you can't just give a one-off answer and hope to be successful. It's your job to surprise and delight the recruiter with your capabilities. It's definitely a performance and you're the headline act. In the ebook, A Job of Choice After Law School, you'll learn some quite particular special skills that will help you to engage a recruiter. But just for the moment, let's limit the task to what you can do to really surprise the recruiter.
So our first question is, we value innovation. What does innovation mean to you? So what does innovation mean to you?
Well, for a start, you'll note with this question, it's quite tricky to sort of actually guess from it what the firm's actual concept of innovation is. For instance, just how innovative do you actually have to be to work there? What does the firm actually think it means to be innovative? Is it something quite minor, a new letterhead, or do you have to do something really groundbreaking to be innovative?
So what do you think the danger would be in this sort of situation?
I think the danger is you'll assume the firm wants some sort of, blow you out of your seat type answer, but I think that's probably a mistake. Unless you have some really strong contrary indication, I'd say be circumspect. Remember here you're dealing with lawyers, not an advertising agency. So it's much more likely to be a restrained concept in their minds. It probably means clever, lateral thinking, but with really quite incremental change.
So let's see what our student has got to say on that subject.
We value innovation. What does innovation mean to you?
I think that innovation is necessary for every law firm for about 3 reasons. Firstly, the law is constantly evolving, so the practice of the law has to keep pace. I guess secondly, a law firm is primarily a business that needs to attract new clients. So innovation is an important element of culture that keeps a firm's blood moving, and it motivates lawyers to keep abreast of the law and encourages their marketing. Finally, I think that innovation is a signal that the firm is constantly adapting and improving to change circumstances. But I want to qualify my answer by saying that I guess the degree of innovation depends upon the types of law practiced by the firm. An MA lawyer or a tax attorney is more likely to come up with innovative solutions than somebody who practices in wills and deceased estates. So yeah, while I think innovation is important to a firm, I believe it depends upon the area of law that you practice. So what does innovation mean to me? I believe I have the innovative gene, but like many young lawyers, I'm wary of what I don't know, and I'm cautious about the direct and indirect consequences of inappropriate action where I haven't the experience to anticipate the outcome. So that's what innovation means to me.